Alright guys, now vocabulary: dress uncountable, dresses countable, clothes and clothes. Nhi, read the first one. First exercise. Read that. Yes. Yeah, actually this one will help you to distinguish all of these words. Okay. So IELTS candidates often confuse these words: dress, dresses, clothes and clothes. So now you need to choose the answers here. Alright, now number one. Towing. Extraordinary. Yeah, she was dressed in the most extraordinary clothes with ES, okay? Ever to have graced a various stage, okay? All right, next one. Number two. Yes, Gen Z loves historical dress because of the link with the past. So in this case, we need to use dressed, uncountable noun, not dresses. Why is that? Now let's read the definition below here. Okay, we read about clothes, dress and dress. Do you understand? Thi Nga, clothes, read that.
Cloth material that can be used to make clothes and furnishing things.
Yeah, furnishings.
The clothes used to make t-shirts were very expensive.
Yes. So clothes without es, that is an uncountable noun. Okay. So this is just a material. Okay, material that can be used to make clothes and furnishings. Like the clothes used to make this dress was very expensive. Okay, này giống như vải nha các bạn. Okay. Okay, Thư, read the next one. Clothes.
Clothes, plural, items that are worn, such as skirts, trousers, shorts. Clothes is always plural.
Yes. Yes, that's right. Clothes. This is a noun, and we use that in the plural form. Items that are worn, such as skirts, trousers, socks, etc. Clothes is always plural. I packed my clothes in the suitcase and I need some new clothes. Là quần áo ha. Yeah. Dress. Next one. Yeah, an item of clothing worn by women. Next one.
Dress, a style of clothing, formal dress, traditional dress.
Yeah, Sarah. Do you understand? Do you understand, Sarah? ETC, what does that mean? Guys, what does that mean? Yeah, and so on. Vân vân đó, okay? Yeah, so if you use the word dress, that is an item of clothing worn by women. It's like she is wearing a dress, something like that, okay? But if we use dress as an uncountable noun, that is a style of clothing. For example, like formal dress, traditional dress, okay? Nha. Một cái là cái váy, còn cái kia là dạng như phong cách ăn mặc, okay? Yeah. So that's why in number one you see she was dressed in the most extraordinary clothes. So we are talking about the thing she wear, okay? So that's why we need to use clothes, es. We don't use clothes without es, because if we use clothes without es, that is the material, not the clothes, okay? And number two, Zenzi loves historical dress. So we are talking about the dress, the thing she wear, the thing this person wears. We don't know, okay? We are not talking about the style, the wearing style. No, okay? All right, now exercise 2. Nhi, read that. Okay, so now you just need to read everything here, and then you find and correct the mistakes related to clothes, dresses, okay? And one sentence here is correct. All right, have you finished? Okay, Nhi, you can read number 1. Oh, no, number 1 has been done for you, right? Just read that. Yes, young men and women tend to wear similar clothes. Of course, not similar dresses, right? Men don't wear dresses. Of course, in some countries, they wear traditional dresses, but not for everyone. Okay, so here we need to change the word dresses with clothes. All right, now number 2. Yeah, people need shelter. And clothes here is wrong. We cannot wear the material, right? So we have to change that to what? Clothes with es, okay? Clothes or clothing. You can use either clothes or clothing. To wear and food to eat. Okay? Number 3.
People attract thousands of fans who invent their style of clothing.
No, we are talking about we don't use dresses in number 3, right? Famous people attract thousands of fans who imitate their style of dress or clothing. We don't use dresses here because dresses, when we put es there, what does that mean? Dresses with es, what does that mean? Guys, someone please explain this to me. What is the difference between dress countable and dress uncountable? Check that again. So why don't we use dresses here? If we use dresses, what does that mean? What? An item, yes. Something a woman normally wears, okay? A dress. Yeah? And here dresses, just many dresses, that's all. Okay? Cái này là ý nghĩa là váy đầm. Okay? Nếu bạn dùng thì dạng số nhiều nó là váy đầm. Nhưng đây không phải là imitate their style of dresses, no. It's just imitate their style of clothes, okay? What they wear. The wear, okay? Tức đây là phong cách ăn mặc. Mình đang hiểu nghĩa phong cách ăn mặc, chứ không phải là mình hiểu nghĩa là cái váy đầm. Because when we talk about famous people, maybe we talk about men as well, okay? And of course, men normally they don't wear dress, right? They don't wear dresses. So dress here it means the style of wearing. Okay? Các bạn dùng chữ dress không có es dạng uncountable, có nghĩa là phong cách ăn mặc. Okay? Yeah? So that's why imitate their style of dress. We don't say imitate their style of dresses. So we have two answers here. You can either use dress or clothing. Just the same. Yeah? Now number 4.
People who travel may adopt the culture, clothes, and custom of another country.
Here we don't use the word dresses because dresses means what women often wear, right? So we change that to dress, uncountable. I mean the style, okay? So you can either use dress or clothing. People who travel may adopt the culture, because here we are talking about the culture. Dress, that means the way they wear things, okay? And customs of another country. Alright, number 5.
Indian saris are usually men using very colorful cloth. Is correct?
Yeah, this one is correct. Sari, Indian sari. Do you know sari? Actually, that's a kind of dress, often worn by women, Indian women. You know, if you watch Indian movie, you see some women, they often wear their kind of traditional dresses. Yeah. So sari, that's a dress worn especially by South Asian women, but actually we are talking about Indian women. Okay? Normally, they consist of a very long piece of thin cloth wrapped around the body. Cái váy của phụ nữ Ấn Độ người ta hay mặc. Yeah. Alright, now exercise 3. Hương, read that.
Work in pairs. Take turns to ask and answer this question.
Yes. Okay, guys, now go ask all of these 4 questions. So each one of you has to answer these 4 questions, okay? Number 1, how important is fashion to you? 2, when did you last buy some new clothes? 3, have you ever had your clothes made for you? And 4, what's the oldest item of clothing that you own? Okay, now talk.
Is
far? Really? You think it's so far away and you speak and your friend cannot listen, cannot hear your voice? Really? Nói lớn lên, đây không phải là một môn thì thào đâu, đây là một môn speaking, ok? Speaking, ngồi xa một chút càng tốt để mình nói cho ấy, trời ơi, cái gì vậy, đây là một môn thì thào hả? Vì đồng một tay nhau hả? Lớn lên, go! Any questions? Anything you want to know?
No, I just
I don't know, I clicked the wrong button. I clicked the wrong button. Okay. Alright, go. Hỏi đi, mỗi bạn có cùng trả lời đúng không? Louder, guys, speak louder, louder.
Friday before.
This Friday. And where is beautiful for me? When did you last person meet those?
Yeah? Okay, I want to listen to your answers. Alright, now who's next? Okay, every one of you has to answer that, okay? Nhi, how important is fashion to you?
I think that fashion is very important for me because it makes because recently I will go to the go for most so I think it also I need to confident more confident. So when I wear the polite clothes, it will make to respect each other and when I wear the product I'm interested, so it will make me more confident when I go around, go somewhere. And another one that I can protect the environment, like have more brand like H&M, they use recycled cloth product to so I can buy it. I think that I will be have to take environment too.
Okay. Yeah. Toin, when did you last buy some new clothes?
Recently, because it is really near Lunar New Year, so a few days ago I bought some new clothes on the Shopee.
That's it? What are they? At least you have to tell me, like, what did you buy? Something like that. Because, yeah, when did you last buy some new clothes? Yeah, last couple of days due to Lunar New Year, right? And then I bought this and that. Just tell me something more.
I buy a skirt and some shirts to and some shirts to wear when I go
Okay. Yeah, you may talk about the color, the style, or whatever. Okay, just think more. Okay, that's why I asked you to answer, all of you to answer these questions, just to help you to get more ideas from your friends as well. Okay, in case you get stuck and you don't have any new ideas or something, you don't know what to say, so just listen to your friends and learn. Yeah. Okay, but that's okay. Ngọc Anh. Okay, tôi just all right. I will ask Ngọc Anh. Ngọc Anh, have you ever had your clothes made for you?
I haven't had clothes made for me, but I think in future I will try to make some clothes for me or for my families.
What? That's it? Oh my God. And to listen more, to get more ideas, guys. Thi Nga, what's the oldest item of clothing that you own?
The oldest item of clothing that I own is my scarf. Is the scarf that I received from my grandmother as a gift when I was 10 years old, and it has been with me for many years, and it has a special place in my heart. And however, it gets a little bit old, but I still reuse it many times because it reminds me of my grandmother love and care, and it brings back many memories of my grandmother.
Very good. Yeah, good answer, good content as well. Yeah, just like in writing literature, okay, describe your scarf, okay, and then you need to write some essays like that, okay, that's good. Thư, how important is fashion to you?
For me, fashion is very important. It can show my style, my personality, and besides that, in my country, people tend to judge others by the clothes or fashion they use, and it also makes me confident if I wear clothes that's suitable for me.
Okay, it's also good reason, yeah. Hương, when did you last buy some new clothes?
The time I last buy new clothes about 2 weeks ago, because Lunar New Year is coming, so I have bought some clothes for wearing at that.
It's okay. All right, not so bad. Huy, number 3.
No, I haven't. Because when my clothes is old, I usually went out to go buy new, not so much to make for me.
Why?
Because when someone make clothes for me, they don't know my size, and it's not suitable for me, and it's not suitable for me.
Okay. All right. Okay. Yes. Thank you. Break time, guys. because number one, for your benefits, you can get the results faster within 2 days. You can get the results immediately. But if you do on paper, maybe you need to wait for a month. Okay, that's number one. But the most important thing here is because so many people are cheating these days. They buy it. Okay, maybe they buy the test. They do a lot of tricks there. So with the computer, they can send each and every one different tests. So you don't know what you're gonna get. Okay, because they might prepare 10 tests, 10 different essays or topics a day. Okay. Đây này cái nạn mà thi thử về mua về biết trước để hơi bị lố ha, cho nên là họ cũng làm vậy thôi. Trên mạng có quá nhiều người điểm đã bị lệch, điểm listening quyết định nó quá lệch so với speaking and writing, nhìn vô là biết mua đề rồi, không thể nào các bạn được nâng cao listening quyết định mà vào speaking là thấp. There's no way. Alright guys, now let's continue. Listening section 4. Nhi, read that.
How much do you remember about the listening test? Complete the sentences below with the working box.
Yes, do it. Actually, this one just there to check your knowledge about listening test, that's all. Nothing. Alright guys, now let's fix this. Number one, Nhi. Yes, you can only hear the script once, not twice, okay? Number two. Yes, you have time to read the questions before the start of each section. Yes, actually, you have to read the questions, and also if you still have more time, you need to underline some keywords from the questions and the answers. Just read through everything to make sure you understand what you're about to hear. Okay? 3.
There is no break in section 4.
Yes, there's no break in section 4, so they just speak from the top to the bottom. Actually, they have a little pause. They have like 3 to 5 seconds pause, something in between, but that's not long enough. Okay? 4.
There are 10
Yes, there are 10 questions in every section. 5.
It is 10 mark per question.
No, there's 1 mark per question. Even 10 mark per question. No, 1 mark per question. 6.
You will hear the answers in the same order as the questions.
Yes, you will hear the answers in the same order as the questions. That means that if you hear the answer for number 6 and if you haven't done or haven't finished numbers 5 yet, that means that you missed it already. Understand? Seven.
Spelling must be correct.
Yes, spellings must be correct. So if you miss one S or you miss ES, so that means it's wrong. Okay, they don't care how many letters you miss, just only one, and then you might get no point for that already. 8.
At the end of the test, you get 10 minutes to complete the answer sheet.
Yes, at the end of the test, you get 10 minutes to complete the answer sheet. That means you will transfer your answers into the answer sheet. Yeah. All right, exercise 2. Read that. Yes. All right, time to talk again. Yeah. Work in pairs and take turn to describe the items below. Number 1, what are they? What features do they have in common? So look at all of the items and try to describe them. Okay? Talk. So each one of you has to answer those 3 questions, and those 3 questions should be for each and every item there. You understand? So in total, you need to do like 9 of them. Okay? For example, like the first one, what's that? Is that for men or women or something? Men, right? Okay, talk, guys. I don't know. Yeah, we have some common questions here. Yeah, what are they? You can answer them in common. Yeah, what are they? And what features do they have in common? What do you think? Oh. Finished? Okay. Now I want to hear your answers. Okay, Nhi, what are they? What features do they have in common?
I think this one is that make more or man. In the back, down have sakura flower on it. So it might people when they see it, they will consider that it in
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right, Toing, who do you think make them and why?
I think the people who make them is the artisan or the Japanese people who know correctly about the Japan tradition of Japan.
Mm-hmm.
Because they stitch the sakura flowers really correct and
Mm-hmm.
beautiful.
Yeah.
So I think they are the Japanese people.
Yeah, and why do they do that?
I think that's because it can make the other people in the different countries when they see those clothes, they will consider this clothes is from Japan.
Okay. Okay, Ngọc Anh, where would you expect to see them?
I think it's great to see them at the supermarkets because I think when they when this sell in the supermarket, I will come to buy and try to use and use by that
Okay. And then if you run out of ideas or you have no idea how to answer that, just listen to your friends, okay? Rồi, Thiên Nga, number one.
I think the first one is the type clothes that make a man and it has many small flowers on it. And the second one is the TOEIC bag. And the last one, I don't know what it is, but I think these items are very interesting because it has the symbol of a country on it.
Okay. Thư, number two.
I think elderly people who are skilled and knowledgeable about the tradition and culture because they can make most beautiful products preserving the beauty of Japanese culture.
Uh-huh. Number three, Hương.
I would expect to see in Japanese, of course, and maybe in some festival about traditional of the countries, and it have Japan. So you can see.
Yeah, okay, yes, maybe. Huy, number one.
I think the first one is the
Okay. It's all right. Thank you. Okay, now let's move on to exercise 3. Nhi, read that. Yes. Okay, now do it. Underline the words and phrases in questions 1 to 10 below that have a similar area of meaning to these words from the script. So you can read all of the questions from 1 to 10 and you underline the words which have similar meanings as the one in exercise 3. You can go in the order, okay? For example, like number 1, we underline the word means, and that means number 1 in exercise 3 translates as, okay? Means is translates as. So number 2, which word or which phrase means origins, underline that. Alright guys, we will continue tomorrow. Yeah? That's it for our lesson today.